coming up onto my area here where I used to camp a year ago, and I was basically banned from not being able to be available to renew my camping spot this year because of bias decisions or bias concerns, because the owners of this place never could give me a specific reason why that they wanted me not to be available towards renting out another year camping with them. So I'm familiar with these people, but at the same time, they have not told me that I was not welcome on the campsite area or back at the campsite area, especially whenever there is a marina towards docking and landing a boat, and especially since there is a restaurant, a public restaurant pertaining to the public. I don't know even if the same people own this particular campsite, but I just thought for security reasons I would come in here and get a better view towards who these people are. All right, that guy right there, I think he's from up around Dixon. Come on in here. Just gonna drive around, see what's what. I don't know if any of these people remember me or not. What's going on, Bubba? Pretty good. How you doing? I was kind of forced. I was kind of forced. They told me that I wasn't eligible to rent out another spot.
Oh, no shit.
For another year.
Why?
Got me.
Hell, I ain't been here forever. We just now setting up today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They told me that I was not eligible to rent out another year, which is the same thing as being banned. But yet no, they couldn't come up with no type of excuse towards what was the reason. Why are you doing this? And they said we don't have to have a reason. It's our privilege of whether or not we...
See, we're not even here much. You know that.
Oh yeah, but I don't even know if the same owners own it or not, do they?
I don't know who's on it this year.
Well, it's the ones that were here last
Linda?
year. Linda, yeah.
Linda, and what's her husband's name?
I don't know. I know Linda and Clay.
Clay, the boy.
That's it, the boy.
That works here.
Yes, that's
Right.
her son.
Right.
Those are the only two I know.
Now, they haven't actually banned me from the park as far as telling me that I'm not welcome here.
Yeah, they can't do that.
I don't know. They possibly could
I don't know.
if they own it.
Yeah, but didn't you buy your place? Did you finally buy your place?
I already got a place.
Yeah.
It's just 70 miles away. It's over in Weakley County, over
Yeah,
by
that,
UT&M Martin.
The last time you and I talked, you was going to buy something.
I was going to buy something around here as far as being on the river. I never could find nothing. But they also got a public marina over there, too. I don't think they could stop nobody from going over there with a boat, can they?
No, no, that's dictated by the Corps of Engineers.
Corps of Engineers or
TVA.
TVA
Yeah, well, anything that sits on the water is Corps of Engineers.
or TVA.
Corps of Engineers. It's the state waters of the states. That's what that is. So, go ahead.
How's your year been? How's your winter been? How's everything been going?
It's been rough, man. Working hard. Just one thing after another.
Well, the older you get, the harder it is on you.
That's the problem. I'm getting older, and it's catching up to me. It really
You don't have the energy and the go-go like you used to have.
I'm hurting right now so bad from getting all this together. 'Cause this is the first time here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just now setting everything up, and you know, that's it. We're just now setting up, and I'm already wood.
Did they jack your rent up too? Because they told me that the rent went up $150
$150
for a whole season,
See,
a whole year.
it shouldn't go up 150. I mean, Mine went up last year. Mine went up last year.
Let me see. It seems like I paid, if I'm not mistaken, $1,700.
I paid $1,750.
It may have been $1,750.
So that's probably when it went up. Then.
But they went up on me another $150.
What? They better not here. I'll have to start finding me somewhere else to go.
Yeah, they went up on me $150, and I was willing to pay it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the cash flow at the time. I was willing to pay it. But they told me, no, and they waited until, seems like it was a 30-day notice that they gave me, a certified letter I had to sign.
They have to give 30 days for, you have to give 30 days and they have to give 30 days.
Yeah.
Because that's what our contract says.
Yeah. But you see what moved in my spot over there? It ain't much better looking.
That Dutchman?
Yeah, that Dutchman, it ain't much better looking than the rig that I had. So if they was basing it off of...
they can't do it by the cameras. Too many old people. This one here, nobody, this guy's parked it and left it.
But as long as they pay the rent, who cares, right?
That's what pissed me off. This thing is falling apart and everything. This guy ought to be forced to get it out of here.
Because it's probably a fire hazard.
So, well, it's not that. It's just falling apart. If you open the things up, they fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, I'll holler if you get somebody coming.
All right. Hey, good talking to you. Hey, has you seen old Mike come in yet? Is it Mike, the guy that lives over there? Richard, I mean.
Yeah.
Yep. Clay right there. And there's Linda. Looks like Linda. Camera ain't wanting to do right. That guy right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's better. Couldn't see all that good. Wonder who was the one who was going to make fish bait out of me. Cut me up in little bitty pieces and throw me off into the canal. Right? Boy, I had no idea that I was going to rent out from a group of people that had a real bad, poor attitude. That could care less about anybody or anything other than what's directly involving their lives. Got treated very, very dirty right here. Very dirty. I was right up there where that camper is right there. Right there's where I was.